We're starting our Renegade run. I'm so excited. Okay. I don't even know what class I'm gonna pick. There's so much to do.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
You did not!
Establishing secure connection.
Thanks, man!
Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
No, I want a new one.
Please log in to access your profile.
Ooh.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
I'm so excited.
Confirm pre-service history.
Ooh, okay. Last time, I was Earthborn. I'm gonna do everything as different as I can for the most part, just to see what I get out of it and like the small little differences in the story and stuff. Let's do
Confirm
Spacer.
psychological profile.
Woohoo! Definitely gonna make her ruthless as a renegade. Hell yeah.
Military specialization.
Okay, this is gonna be the hard part. I really, really, really liked being an engineer. But at least now I have more of an understanding of what everything means, because when I was first starting it, I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I'm like, sure, whatever that means. At least now I know what I'm kind of getting in for. Which, the Sentinel? Why, because the heals? Because I always die? Fuck you, man. That too. But I also feel like I could play soldier because I do tend to just run into the range of fire. Okay, I'm torn between soldier and sentinel, honestly. So it's like, lose the combat, or just like full steam ahead. Hard to say. I'm gonna be so sad without my engineer. Okay, I would suck as a sniper. Go Vanguard? Why do you say that? I mean, I do play short range a lot, don't I? Again, kind of just running right into their arms. You know what? All right, let's do it. Fuck it. The screams. Oh, the screams. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's probably going to be helpful for me. I should probably have first aid. But but I like my assault rifles. Though if I remember, in the first Mass Effect, I pretty much only used a pistol as the engineer. So will I really miss my assault rifle? Oh, so many decisions. What do I do? I'm really worried about being Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh, we are changing it up. Oh, she's pretty. Hey, look. Is it? What's your definition of fun, though? Ooh. Kind of like her. Okay, we're doing it. Fun. That's pretty. I've never played a GTA game. Ever. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ooh, those eyes are really pretty. I think I like the green, though. So soft. I like it. Okay. I like her jaw. And her mouth. This was a nice preset, honestly. But we gotta change the hair. You will absolutely destroy me shamelessly. I know that. But for the fun of hearing me swear a lot, I'd be down. At least once or twice until I rage quit and cry and scream. Hey, Tox. Oh, I'm not keeping the fade. The Shep is gonna be very soft. Hey, Headless. Maybe softer. Kind of like the ponytail with like the wispy bangs, honestly. But not the color. We're gonna have to change the color, I think. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the caramel. I kind of like the brown. No, I like her face. Although your Shep was very, very pretty and soft. That's true. But this one's not bad for an unmodded, like, preset. I'm actually pretty impressed. Thank you for offering, though. Ooh, I like this one. Not that I'm biased. Oh, I like that one, though. I literally don't see a difference. This is why I'm not good at makeup. I see some are pale and some are not, but that's about all I know. That looks very rosy. Okay. I like these lips too. Whoa, no thank you. Ew, super pink. So pretty. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. But maybe a little too edgy. I think we have to go with like a soft pink. No. Definitely not. Too soft? Too soft. I don't know. Ooh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just making her pretty. Ah, she's gorgeous. I can't wait to see her do very bad things. This is great. She's super pretty. Honestly, I could take forever doing this. I'm actually trying to speed through it, believe it or not. We are doing this for sure. The green eyes, though? Okay, let me double check the eyes real quick. I'm sorry. Kind of, ooh. Okay, the red is just creepy. Okay, I kind of love that. I love that. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is going to be our Renegade ship. We're doing it. We're committing.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, definitely not harder than normal. Well, hi, Wedge. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? That's one way to say hi. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want my tutorials again. Jesus Christ, right? Oh my god. Hi, Wedge. Just fucking, just like goddamn artillery over here. Wow. I haven't even been here for 30 minutes. Got no character creation. All right.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
God, I love his voice.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Thank you so much for popping in.
I'll make the call.
For a minute or two. Hey, Mooney, you're here too. All the best peeps watching me start my Renegade run. Except for Acid. I'm feeling his absence. I'm just as excited starting this, maybe even more excited now. I'm so happy you could make it, Mooney. Because I know how good these games are. I had no... I'm so excited doing this again.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Yeah. There's like an hour
Calculating transit mass and destination.
of me just dying.
The relay is hot.
So you can
Acquiring
just
approach vector.
scrub through that. No worries.
All stations secure for transit.
Oh my god.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
The soundtrack is so amazing. Was it more than an hour? No, it couldn't have been more than an hour. I thought an hour was like my peak.
3,
Oh god.
2.
Wait, you watched it?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I'm so
hate that
excited
guy.
starting this again. This is actually
Nihilus
crazy.
gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway
Look how
across
soft
the
and
galaxy
pretty
hit a
she
target the size of a
is.
pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides,
God, I'm
Spectres
gonna
are
love
trouble.
watching her do
I
bad
don't like
shit.
having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth
That's
systems
true,
engaged.
yeah. Well, to an
Everything
extent, because
looks up.
obviously I
Good.
don't know how everything's
Find the
gonna play
convoy
out,
and link us
but
into I
yeah,
hope Mission
definitely
Report
not
will
as
get
much
back to
risk for
Alliance brass
spoilers.
before we reach
I'm so
Eton.
excited just to hear like the different
Aye, aye,
lines of
Captain.
dialogue and stuff
Better
too by
brace
making
yourself,
different
sir.
dialogue
I think Nihilus
choices.
is headed your way.
But I
He's
just realized I'm like,
already here.
okay, when it comes to Caden and Ashley, I may still
Tell
have to
Commander
choose
Shepard to meet me in the comm
Ashley.
room for a debriefing.
Whoops.
You get that,
We'll see.
Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
It's the OG Normandy. But now I'm walking through here and I'm seeing it blown to bits. It's great knowing what's coming.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat.
Okay,
but it's
so that
foolish to go
twerking
looking
ghost,
for
I didn't know this, but I can
You could both
see
take a lesson from the captain.
how often
He's not
it's
afraid of
used
combat, but he knows the
outside of my
value
channel apparently,
restraint.
and that is the
Sorry,
top
Doc,
used
but this waiting's killing
emoji
me.
from my
I've
channel
never been
right
on a
now.
mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
That brings me so much joy. I actually wanted to point that out to you guys, that like whoever the fuck's been using that, thank you so much. Of course it is. It's the best. It's the best. I love it so much.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do.
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid
Everyone
to
likes a
mess
little
it
bit
up.
of ass.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm
Like,
not gonna screw this
It is
up.
what it is. I know. Well, that's my second most used. So there you go. Those I was surprised it wasn't used at all in my first affiliate stream where I had it. So thank you for actually putting it to use. I also thought the little astronaut was extra cute because like space game and stuff. I'm a dweeb. I know.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful,
Right?
Commander.
Except for the fact that I don't
with development, so you don't have any city noise or
chat
pollution.
much.
My parents lived on the outskirts.
I'm
of the
working on it.
colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous.
Just
But
like your eyes.
when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our
Well,
destination?
thank you so much for hopping in,
really
Mooney.
sure,
I
Commander.
hope you enjoyed character creation.
Eden Prime's one of our most
and
stable
that the rest of your day goes
Good
quickly.
place to take the Normandy for a shakedown.
See ya,
run, I
buddy.
guess. No real danger there. There's got to be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
It was.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only
it sure
establish
will be.
colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Whoop, whoop.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well,
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we
I
need
like
the
her
stealth
Renegade
systems to
option
work.
so far.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard.
You have
The last
no
time
idea
humanity
how
made a
big.
discovery like this,
Dun dun
it jumped our
dun.
technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human
I need
interests,
that.
Commander.
I need that very
This discovery
badly.
could affect every species in Council space.
Also, that's what she said. Yeah, I said it.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
It's hard to believe,
There's
but
more,
I was up at 4:30 for no
Niles isn't
reason
just
today,
here for
so if
tea.
I all of a sudden just fucking
He's
die,
also here to
that's why. But instead of tea, I do have coffee, so we are gonna do our best.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Me?
Just tell me what I have to do.
A Spectre?
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Niles will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh, Spaghetti-O.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
I am not prepared for combat with a different class. I'm really nervous, actually.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
At least it should ease me in, right? No! I was convinced to do Vanguard, so let's see how that goes.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
I'm a little
Just
scared.
goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out,
foreboding.
Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This
know.
mission just got a lot more complicated.
Let alone my turret
A small
in Mass
strike
Effect
team
3.
can move quickly without drawing
it was the
attention.
best.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
But yeah, not having a drone, I'm fucked.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up,
I
Commander.
barely
Going
held
in.
my own with it. But maybe it'll force me to get better.
Engaging stealth systems.
I'm not feeling very hopeful. I'll get through it one way or another, though.
Here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Hey, I'm gonna go in heavy.
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Oh, really?
Approaching drop point 1.
Interesting.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
I still can't believe
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
the way
He'll
Wedge
feed you
just
status reports
came
throughout
in.
the mission. Otherwise, I want radio
Dropped all those
silence.
subs. That's actually crazy.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian,
I feel really
sir.
bad for
Nihilus
Nihilus.
is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
It was nice knowing you, Jenkins.
Oh, God. What happened here?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh, there's my weapon wheel. Whoa, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Let's try it. What do I got? Ooh. Okay. No idea how I feel about this. We'll see what happens.
What the hell are those?
Okay. Cool.
Oh, God. What happened here?
Woo, ads, woo. Yeah, Jenkins, why would you run like me? That's ridiculous. Woo. I know, right? Poor bastard, didn't stand a chance.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
See?
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
That feels dirty. That feels dirty. I'm gonna feel dirty a lot, aren't I? That's what she said. Yeah, I definitely need that. Oh, no running? Oh, it just takes a second. Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
That's
Check it
not.
out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I can't believe I played this entire game with just my pistol for the most part. That's actually hilarious. I'm growing. Here she comes. Okay, and this time, so the first playthrough, I didn't know pretty much right until the end that you could like romance and then really get to know your characters and stuff. And brutal. I'm definitely gonna take the time to do that in this run through. Brutal.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
I just want my
You
loot,
the one in
man.
charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Good for you. That's what you're supposed to do.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Whoop, whoop.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you
Fair
saw
point.
this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, fair enough.
Move out!
Alright, let's do some upgrading. Ooh, how many points do I have right now? 3? Ooh. Sweet. Uh-oh. 1 second. Oh, okay. Sorry, boss is messaging me. Okay, back to business. Yes, please. But also, yes, please. We like help. Definitely. Yeah. Cool.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Sure. Oh, right, you can do that straight from... Oh, I missed that ability. Just being to do equipment anytime. I think that was one of the biggest things I was actually sad to lose after this game. Oh, come on. It's only very, very, very late for you. Stay awake. Well, thanks for joining. Really appreciate that you stayed for as long as you did. Get a good sleep, bud. Oh, that's it? Wow. For some reason, I thought we were a little further apart. Get some sleep. Okay, let's see. I don't remember how to do this. Do you know how long it took me in the first game? Like my first time running through, again, had no idea how to upgrade weapons and stuff. I had no idea. So I ran at least half the game, if not more, with just like base level weaponry, 0 upgrades. Good times. So hopefully I do better this time. Hopefully. What did I pick up? Okay, whatever. Whoa. Where are you? Ooh. Whoa, that doesn't look good. Ooh. Okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna take a second to actually read it. Let's see. I actually have to scroll up. Right. Okay. Okay. Back to the game. I think I knew some of that. What was that? Maybe? I don't know.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Oh.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I feel bad for Nylos.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Yeah, that I do remember. So, like, I know for Vanguard, like, I'm gonna have, like, shotgun, pistol, and then I added assault rifle, because I like the assault rifle.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
And that was why, like, my first run through, Ashley was with me the whole time, because she was, like, my assault rifle queen. So I always just wanted her as the sole one, right?
They're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ugh. You're introduced to husks so early. Gross. Can you stop running in circles? It's kind of rude. Right, no reloading. Oh yeah. Yeah, I literally ran with like Ashley and Rex the entire first game. No one else. So I had no idea how awesome Garrus was until the second game. Ooh, points. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have any of those skills now. Oh, that's weird. I don't like it. I mean, sure. That makes sense, but because I was engineer, I didn't see the need for that, right? So I probably will this time around. Also because, like, it's Garrus. I don't like the aesthetics of this armor, but I'll take it. She doesn't need it to be as accurate. She's fine. Cool.
That door, it's closed. Security box engaged.
Woohoo!
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp.
How kind of you.
When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
That's a little doom and gloom.
Corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
Talk about excessive.
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams,
wonderful.
Take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel.
He sounds like he's been indoctrined by the Leviathan. Don't breach the darkness. Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. All right, let's see that, and that, and okay. Am I actually heading in the right direction? Looks like it. There's my giveaway.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council...
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I really do feel bad for Nihilus. But, oof, what a setup.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
I love, oh my god, it is so cool. Because I spent the entire game thinking it's a ship. And even when it's revealed, like, you don't fully comprehend. Oh, that's amazing. So cool, so cool. Build up, just incredible. Damn. hate husks. Go team! Space lobster. I wonder if it tastes any better than regular lobster.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock
Could
worker.
be.
I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw
What does that
happened to
taste like?
Turian. The other one shot him.
I kind of want to know.
What the hell are you talking about?
Would it risk me
There were two
being
Turians here.
indoctrinated?
Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your
I
friend
still
seemed to
wanna know.
relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
You're right. You are very lucky. He's ruthless.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Oh, the train, fuck.
I knew that beacon was trouble.
Is that this game? I don't
Everything's
know.
gone to hell since we
Things
found
blur
it.
in my memory.
First that damn
I have a hard
mothership showed
time.
up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
I was right in my assessment of cowardice.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
A new follower, thank you.
Sometimes I need
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so tempted to do that myself yesterday at work. I was
lazy?
Dead. I didn't, but I wanted to.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
think
really
my
wanna
life was
think
on the
about
line, though.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
it. Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here.
No
I need to
shit.
get away from all this.
You're not a fighter. Get the fuck out. You know what? Let's try it. I am a vanguard after all, right? Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the abilities I have. That's gonna be weird. Like, what does that even do? Whoa. Fuck, I hate destroyers. Oh, it's still alive? Shit. I'm playing really well so far. Aren't you impressed? Oh yeah, I have this too. What does it do? Ooh. Cool. Okay, not quite close enough. I want to, but just a little closer. Can I from here though? Like, can it go behind things? No. Okay. God, I'm so bad. I love it. Whee! Where is this prick? Where are you? Hello? Hi. Okay, now we try this. I still don't understand the point of warp. Probably won't use it lots. But at the same time, this is just the beginning.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Dun dun dun! God, these games are great. I almost miss Saren. Ooh, but I don't miss that final fight. Ooh. Little speed demon. Cool. This is gonna go great.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
What happens if I don't? I have to go back and up? Alright, cool. Okay, that was cool. A little close, but cool. Whee! Oh shit. How come they did away with like the jamming? Oh, I guess because you don't have a map. Yeah, that makes sense. Duh. Oh, that's fun. That is so fun. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Oh, you can't really dodge roll. Okay. I'm gonna accidentally crouch a lot. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, no. That's actually not that bad. No. Yeah. Oh, a nifty. What upgrade did I get? Sure. Cool. I need a Turian is what I need. Nah. Nah. Okay, let's do it. Do. Wait, is there anything else around here? I don't think so, right? Oh, definitely want that. Because I know I'm just gonna be like moved straight to the Normandy after the beacon, right? Because I pass out. Well, aren't you lucky then? We're gonna meet one. And he's the best Turian man around.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't
Wait till I get an actual working Prothean.
Something must
That's so
have
cool.
activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Hey, how's it going? Just starting the first game again. I'm doing a Renegade run after beating the trilogy for the first time on Tuesday. Whoop, whoop.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Kaboom. Ouchie kapouchie. Right? It's a miracle I'm alive, honestly. Whoa, look at that weird ship. But also, can we just explore the fact that this is the only time you really see people using Sovereign as a ship, right? Like, the whole story is Sovereign's a ship.
That touched down on
But does that mean
Prime.
every Reaper later on could technically just hold people inside it?
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I don't know how I feel about that. That is just some kinky shit. Oh, thank you! It's just a shirt, but I appreciate it. I did debate wearing a dress. I just got a new one. I'm like, ooh, it's pretty. I'm gonna pack it for my trip to Dublin. So excited.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
I would kill to sleep for
It's my
15
fault.
hours.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime.
I mean, you're not wrong,
Physically,
but...
you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
Fox!
Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed
you.
an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Oh my God.
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I love you, man.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
Oh,
how's our
thank
exo
you.
holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the
I don't
command
drink
is
enough
going to
water,
be
so I
fine.
actually really appreciate that.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
That felt very Paragon-y. That was just a reflex.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
True that.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
Just a little bad.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The council can kiss my ass.
I will probably
won't
let the
them
council
blame
die in
me
this
for
run.
losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so Liara was my romance in the third game. After Thane died.
It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a specter.
And it was great.
A living legend.
But I feel like I'm gonna have to.
It means he's gone
I'm gonna have to go hard on Garrus in this one.
A rogue specter's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime.
But Liara's pretty amazing too.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth.
Ah, that's a really tough choice. No, Garrus is so good though. He's like such a bro. Yeah, no, it's gotta be
That
Garrus.
beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
What about you, Carmen?
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people.
Liara, it's such a tough choice.
We
Liara
need to
is
report
amazing.
this
Like
to
I
the
said, I
council.
did romance her. It was very sweet. It was very sweet. You can check on my YouTube for the past VODs of that. Because I was very excited when I successfully romanced her.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics.
There it is. That's a
He
great
believes
distinction,
humans are a
Headless.
blight
You are
on the
so right.
galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Although I
He
still
has the
will have to
secrets
play
from the
male
beacon.
shep just to get with Talia at
He
one
has an
point.
army of Geth at his command.
And
He
Kasumi.
won't stop until he's wiped
My male
humanity
shep might be a
from the
hoe.
face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a specter.
Don't worry, I will be
He
too.
can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Dare I ask? Probably because she's so smitten with, like, her old partner. That still makes me sad, though. Talia it is! Okay. This coffee is going right through me, so I need a minute, but I will be right back. Okay. I'm back, but I just want to do something real quick here. Sure. Okay. Let's do it. And... Perfect. Okay. Ah! Knocking things around. I'm back, she says, as she makes a fucking mess, of course. Okay. Now I'm back. There we go. Make that one make sense for me. Ew, fancy automatic
Glad to
doors.
see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
Okay.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow.
No kidding.
But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Well, I mean, kinda. We kinda got the
Maybe you're
beacon.
right. Things went bad, real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it.
So
It's
true.
been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning
Len!
orders.
Hey, buddy!
Aye,
How's
aye,
it going? That's all right. It's nice to see you pop in. I hope you're doing well. And we'll have to catch up another time. Okay. Let's see what the doctor has. Aw, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
See you,
I
Len.
enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Who would have guessed?
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I
sounded
think
so-
about opening a private practice
So
back
soft
on Earth.
there.
Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Fair.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ooh. Am I gonna run with Cerberus the whole time? Oh, that feels wrong. So many things.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
She's
That's
so
grim,
callous.
Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
You start to enjoy it?
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
No kidding.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Damn!
Understood, ma'am.
This Shet, man. She's a tough cookie. I like it. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Okay. I don't know if I ever used the elevator. Ah. I'm pretty sure I came down here once or twice. That's it. All right, up we go. Whee! Almost never. I almost spoke to no one the entire game. I had no idea
timing,
up
Commander.
until
I was
like
just about to bring
the
us into
very
the
end
Citadel.
that you
See that
could.
taxpayer money at work.
I had no idea. And by the time I learned, it was so late in the game that I only got like 1 or 2 dialogues with them that didn't go anywhere. So I'm very excited to do that differently this time around. There are downsides to doing true blind runs. Like, there's so much I had no idea about.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that
missed
monster. Its main gun could
a
rip
lot
through
of
the
it.
barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
like a lot.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
I made sure to make up for it in like the second and third game, obviously, but obviously anything that happens at the first, I miss.
To an Alliance operator.
Which sucks.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy.
So I'm very curious how I'm going to do that while also doing this like Renegade run where I'm kind of making more questionable choices. Oh, she's a beaut. Look at our baby. Hi, baby.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth
Hi.
attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just
Hey.
ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand
She's actually
action.
letting me pet her tummy, like she's standing on me, my hands underneath, just giving tummy
Security is
scritches.
investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
She's loving it. Hi.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the
little
mission
poochie.
reports.
Little
I assume
pooch.
they're accurate?
They are.
Ooh.
Sounds
Don't
like you
fall
convinced
off
the
the
council
chair.
to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, fuck you, Adina. Hate you. Always have. Always will. Trying to keep the microphone away from the cat. Let's see if it works.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
Amen, sister.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
True that.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Makes
Come
sense.
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I'm right there with ya. Hey, baby. Okay. So where am I going? Can you settle somewhere, please? So we can all get comfortable? No? Nothing? Okay. Hey, baby.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I should be going
Have
now.
a pleasant day.
Whoops.
Welcome.
Didn't mean to do that.
Allow me to be your guide.
No, no. So this is why I moved that. Come here. Hi. Hi. Oh, I know. Hi. Hi, baby. She's such a big sook. Hi. Why is the music so ominous?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Yeah, buddy.
Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him.
I can't.
Something about him rubs me
I can't
the
be
wrong
mean
way.
to Garrus.
He's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They sure fucking won't.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Arya, no, no, I see you. No, no, no. Leave the microphone alone. She thinks it's like a personal grooming device. It's not. It's not. Naughty puss.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Thank God for that.
Sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound.
Nah.
But the Volus? No. The Hannah are likely to be next, then be Elcor.
You may be right.
Oh, Arya.
No, I'm waiting to speak with... Commander?
Is that all I get? That's really pretty. I feel like they did away with some of the Citadel's prettiness after the first time it was destroyed, the second time it was destroyed. Whee. Like, it's really pretty, yeah. And like, I get it. After a point when you're rebuilding something in space, you just want it to be like functional, I guess, but losing out on this sucks. This is really pretty.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Okay, you've settled.
The Geth attack
on my
is a
headphones,
matter of
of course.
some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent
And
these
this is why I
accusations.
will let them die
Nihilus
this
was
time.
a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well.
Blech.
But what can you expect
Hate him.
from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Woohoo!
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
She's feisty.
You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
We'll see
no
about
right
that.
to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
He's
Our judgment
nefarious.
must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I feel like the way they animated her
Council has
face
found
with
no
the way the line
evidence
was
of any
delivered
connection
didn't quite
between
match
Saren
because she
and the
almost
Geth.
looked sorrowful,
Ambassador,
but the voice
petition to have
was
him
more
disbarred from the
spunky.
Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and
Can you
Saren.
refresh my memory,
I
please?
worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Wow.
We shouldn't talk about
So
this
much
here,
info. Thank you.
but I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
You're right. From like a logical standpoint, you can definitely see why they would want more of a testimonial or like some further proof. But I think it's the way that they are so closed to it. It's not just like, we're not going to accept only this. They're like, we're not going to accept this, end of story. I think that's kind of where it becomes a bit of a problem. They're not like, find me more proof. They're just like, no, this is all you got. Fuck you. Yeah.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him.
Hey, baby.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past
It's
history
shedding
with
season,
Saren as an
and she
excuse to
found the
ignore
mic.
anything we turn up.
Baby.
Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Cora's Den. It's time to get smutty. First, I have to give the scritches, though. I must pay tribute. Hi. Hi. Oh. That is a happy puss now. Perfect.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
A very happy puss.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Okay, we're a renegade, but we're not
doesn't
evil.
End wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing.
I'm so
and he knows how
furry.
to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Good to know, thank you. Alright. So I guess now we explore the Citadel. Woo! So much fun.
That guy's up.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Why are you so
keepers?
Don't get caught.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
That's true.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, I hate it. I'm still gonna do it in the next game too. It's so bad.
No, I haven't. Commander. Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
See, unlike you, Headless, I have not memorized where all the keepers are, so I get to run around like an idiot. It's so pretty, though. They really did do the Citadel dirty in the next games. Like, they try in the third game, I think, to bring it back a bit, but... hell yeah. Money makes the world go around, and when you're fighting evil that no one else believes in, every discount helps. Hey, look, a keeper! Woo! The trees are so pretty. Okay. I know, but at least I've played it once now. That's pretty cool.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything.
And like I said, it's funny because it's not like, oh no, I've played it and now I have to replay it. It's like, woo! I know what I'm in for. This is gonna be amazing. Like, I can't remember the last time I was so hyped to replay something. If ever? I feel like I've been hyped to replay something before. I just can't remember what. But especially this first game, like I said, I was so excited to revisit it because I realized how much I had missed. So, not just is it like unlocking the other story branches and dialogue and stuff like that, but also just conversations.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
True dat.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Again, I'm with Ashley there. I hate politics too.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not disturbing the keeper.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Or not.
I've told you before.
Hey, look. Ooh. Okay.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed. If others wish to try, they are welcome to do so.
The Hanar are definitely devout. That is true. Like, I should... Man, she runs out of stamina as quickly as I do. That doesn't bode well. What's in here? I hope.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, very... You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the
I don't
enemy.
like strangers.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone is important...
Tell me more about your job.
I also offer premium services for those clients.
Sounds pretty shady.
Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can
Fair
keep
enough.
his personal finances private.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I loved the Resident Evil movies. Never played a Resident Evil game.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to...
Who are you?
Please take time to examine...
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah? How so? Oh, that's pricey. I'm broke. Okay, got it. Super broke. Well, yeah, I figure, right? Like, they're more self-contained stories and stuff. Yeah. Ellis was cool though.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Whee! I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. Everything's great.
Welcome. Would you like me to see when the consort will be
Can't
able
I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
Nobody's worth that.
Well, that's not for me.
I think I'm done
Oh,
here.
well, I hope you'll return.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Wow, I feel like
Send the
this happens
commander up to see
early.
me. I wish to speak with her.
I didn't realize you could do this early.
Yes, of course, Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
That's not...
Fire in the hole!
Wrong button. I'll try not to hit it again. I don't want to blow her up.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oops.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Hi, Shaira.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus. We had a falling out. Now, if you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between
I
you?
respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to
I don't
tell
make
you
any promises.
Thank you. Appeal to a sense of honor. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I
Oh,
would
I'm
be
sure
very
you
grateful.
would be.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I'm sure you do.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
I mean, sure, I guess, whatever. More like she finds me irresistible. Who wouldn't? No, thanks. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we're back here? Oops, okay. Thank you. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Like, what am I actually supposed to be doing? All right, core is done. Right. Seriously. Your stamina is, like, gone as quickly as mine. That's bad. So anyways, I started blasting. Is there an actual shop here? There is!
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
I'm so broke. But that's okay. I can afford the basics.
That's her.
Whoa. I don't want that. I mean, it's cool, but no. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of fun. Wow. My aim is not. Buddy, it felt wrong doing this without you. How's your day going?
Those were sounds. Perimeter secured.
Booty! We're just gonna relax here for a second and enjoy the show. Why is it, like, why is it all Asari that are dancing though? Is it wrong that I would wear something like that? What do you mean?
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the view.
It sure does have quite the view.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
You and I both, bud. That's a two-piece. I would definitely wear something like that. Depends where. To the mall, obviously.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance.
Rex is my boy.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows?
Like
Let's
the
just try
Ardat
not to get caught in
Yakshi?
the middle.
No, I definitely want to talk to... Oh, okay.
I got business here, but not with you. Commander.
I like that I just went in that full circle. Too distracted by the booty.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy.
Oh, he loves sick.
Forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General
And
of the
egotistical.
Turian Fleet.
Not a good combo.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid,
I love
appreciate
the
what
added
you're trying to
description.
do,
The
but
leathery
don't waste
backside.
your time.
Aw, headless.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid.
Bigger balls than
There
you.
are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who
So
talk
big they
to
have
me
to
like
sit
that.
on her chest.
So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort.
That boy.
Have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
The segue there.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Like, I need a cold shower. Hey, you want to make some extra money? Like, what? Ew.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me,
you to bomb, Headless.
I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his
Acid, I don't know if you saw on my page as well, but I did get that Discord server up and running, so I have the link there.
Convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over... Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Cool.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
Yeah, the nice thing about the Discord is I'll be able to post like the changes, because when I'm like, oh, I'll start at 11, at least I can pop in and be like, yeah, no, I'm running late like always, so I'll actually be on it this time. So that's probably one of the biggest benefits of the Discord server that I'm seeing like right now. But I literally just made the link today, so we'll see what happens with it. I'm kind of excited.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
You're gross.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink.
I just want to like...
See where this goes.
Just a little pistol whip. Just a little one. Like a baby. A baby nudge. I know, right? I know. It's so bad. That's why I like my noon starts, but I want to start before noon. But even today, I think I wasn't as late as I expected to be, actually, but I was hustling to make it for my 11 a.m. start like I wanted to. It was rough.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying
Preach,
to hurt
sister.
my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with CSEC, I've been called every name in the book.
Hey, only one person gets to call me princess, and it ain't fucking you.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus
Fucking
is.
gross.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first.
I like it. I like it.
Big secret.
You ain't wrong. She specifically asked for it.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre.
It's gonna take some time to get that much.
Did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Fair.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
I'm outie. Bye. Just the tone. I love it.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
I don't sound like that, do I?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Ooh. What's it gonna take me to unload shotguns? Fuck's sakes. Okay, fine. Cool. Ooh. No thanks. Ooh. Nifty. Oh, damn. No. We know how to get the women excited. Just ruffle around in my bag, pull out my weapon. Works every time. That yellow is a design choice. Who's Jenna? Why do I want to talk to you? Do I? Do I care? Who are you?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
When I can.
I remember what you are. I just haven't found that mission yet.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right.
I bet it gets you some great results too, doesn't it, Headless? Yay, money. What's in here?
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working
I
here
love
on
the
Citadel.
underboob dresses.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Like, I actually like a lot of the designs in this game.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corrupt. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation.
Sounds like a good call.
Thank you, Commander.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this?
There is definitely a gap between their presentation.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I really like this ship. I feel like this place is just so big. Like, very easy to get lost in, and not just because I get lost easily. Which I do. It's weird. In real life, I swear I have a really good sense of direction.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
In games, not so much.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or will. Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Ah, he's great. I love how Shep always messes with Ashley. I got a big gun.
All targets down.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a
Well, it
Quarian
works.
came by my office.
I appreciate
She'd
it. I
been
think it's
shot,
cool.
But she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
Shadow Broker's fucking
I put
scary.
her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
Hey,
The Shadow
Acid.
Broker isn't too happy about
What class do you think I got?
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
it. That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Sam?
You would be right.
Or the Geth?
I wasn't
She
actually.
did.
I was leaning
The
more towards like
information she was going
Sentinel.
to trade. She said it had something to do with the
but
Geth.
I
She
was
must be
convinced to
able
do
link Saren
Vanguard.
to the Geth.
So
There's no way the Council can
Here I
ignore
am.
this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard.
Yep.
But I want to bring Saren down.
So
as
we'll
much
see
as
how
you
that
do.
goes.
I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the
Interesting.
Council and a disgrace to my people.
well, I stuck with Engineer from 1 to 3 in my Paragon. I will stick with Vanguard from 1 to 3. So
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow
I feel
Broker
like the
hired a
enemies to
probing
lovers
bounty
trope is
hunter
going to
named
run
Rex
strong
to
with
take
Shep in
him out.
this, and I am very okay
Yeah,
with
we
it.
saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Yep, that's happening. All right. Ooh, cool. Let's see. Definitely need. Also gonna want that. Sure. Takes a while to get the sniper proficiency, given that he's a sniper. Woohoo! No points, cool. What you running with, buddy? heat sink sucks ass, though. Okay. Okay. Another pee break, because yay, coffee. So, I'll be back in a minute. I might grab a snack as well. So, I don't know. 2 to 5 minutes. Let's see. resounding success, if you were wondering. And I know you were. Okay.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Sounds like a good time, Garrus. Okay, so we have to go to CSEC, right? Because we want Rex. Maybe not. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get around. Let's just keep exploring and see if we can find more keepers. Fuck it. Where is that? What did I just hear?
One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside.
Oh, okay.
Really? Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship.
It's even bigger than it looks. Cool, bud. Right?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Gotta love the elevator music. Some things never change, I guess. No matter how far we go into the future. Hey, look, a keeper. Hi.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
Fair.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Also fair.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
That's an interesting outlook. Not sure how I feel about it.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
I really like Renegade Chap. She's a fucking savage.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could
have argued with the stubborn...
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
Of course.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
I sure as shit ain't buying that. Stupid Hanar. I don't want to go to the academy, right? No. Right? Where's Rex? Oh. Ooh. I do miss that journal. It feels much better. Do I want to go to CSEC Academy? No. Do I? No. What's this? Ah. Well, now that I'm here.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I feel like you spend so much time on the Citadel at first. Hey, it's Captain Anderson. Hi, Dad.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Sure. Bye, Dad.
I understand what you're saying.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I
You
can
seem to
do?
have a bit of a chip on you.
You humans are new to the city.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been...
Details.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology.
I've
but
come to
I'm
talk to you about your...
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian
She's
could
a
learn this on
savage.
his
I love
own,
it so much.
dismayed. Anyone
Just make sure you leave Shayera out of it from now.
agreed. Startled realization. Anxious request. Please.
So long.
Farewell. Thankful.
I'm sure the EarthClan stands
Yay.
to profit from this in some way.
Oh, look, a keeper.
Ah, the EarthClan again. What is it now?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
I will minimize speaking to them as much as I can because they drive me nuts. Stupid Volus. Okay. I don't remember where to find Rex. CSEC somewhere. Apparently. Maybe.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Cool. Woohoo!
Human, delighted welcome. It is good to meet you.
Okay, bye.
Shepard. I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere.
You humans are always so curious. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary... Of course, as the CSEC representative to the...
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye-bye. Is there anything over here? Anything? Anything? Ooh. I like things. Woohoo! Ooh. Ominous. Seriously. Every little piece of, like, sound in this game just hits. I love it. Where am I going?
Allow me to be your guide.
No. Okay, I do have to go there. Mm-hmm. Doing my best to not fall asleep here. I can do it. I can do it. I mean, I'm gonna play, but I still like having your company. Hope your day goes well, and I'll see you Tuesday. I hope. Maybe. Depends on your meetings. But have a good one, Acid. Thanks for popping in. Okay. Did I scan that guy? I guess I scanned that guy. Okay. Trying to stay awake. And I know you're only human. You're just a human I happen to appreciate having around.
Time ago, though, I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply... That's not strange.
I should have made a tea while I got
I
up.
recently received a lovely note
But I was
from
like, I'm gonna
Septimus.
be
Thank you for
a
speaking
responsible
with
adult. I'm gonna drink
Even
some
the
water
Alcor
before I make more
diplomat has
caffeine.
withdrawn his campaign against
I'm
me.
having regrets.
I can't
I
spend.
would not
Ralph.
dream of letting you go without these I also have one more thing to give you.
What are you offering?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone. But it gives you strength. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you.
Damn straight.
This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shay.
Thank you. Never under... Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador...
What is it?
A small mystery. And now I must ask you to leave. Remember my
Cool.
words, Commander Shepard.
What'd I
They
get?
will give you strength.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
That would be weird. Like, why? Okay, time to go find Rex, maybe, possibly. Yeah, that's how I sound when I run too. Did I scan you? I did. Damn it. That's right, bitches. Run. Alright. You probably don't have anything I can afford yet. Oh. Do I have to go to the academy? I'm confused. Whee! Why did it say there was a thing? What's the thing? Oh. That's the thing.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
I'm awake.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
This is what I get for deciding to stay awake when my body woke me up. I have regrets. No. Am I somewhat convincing though? Maybe?
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
What the hell was that? They sound so creepy. Okay, so I do have to go to the academy. Okay. The only thing I'm seeing for CSEC, so that's where we're going. Whee! Hello, officer.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but
I have to go.
Right.
Cool.
You're probably real busy. Well,
I'm super busy. Just the busiest. She runs out of stamina so fast.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with
It's
a
too
Krogan
realistic.
group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
That's okay. We do. Eventually. That's so legit. Hey, look, it's Rex, finally. I got there.
Witnesses
I mean, to
saw
be
you
fair,
making
maybe it's one of
threats in
those things
Fist's
where
bar.
she has more
Stay
stamina
away from
after
him.
being reconstructed from dying.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Right?
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Huh. Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Fine, Garrus, be reasonable.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. Let's do it. My boys. Ooh. Yay, ads. All right. Whatever. Okay. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. So where do I find Fist again? Is he's in Cora's Den, right? Yeah. Let's go get horny. Oops, wrong way. I gotta stop doing that.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Just maybe, my God.
I'm on it.
Why would he have his back turned? That was stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot. Do Krogans always regen? Or is it just this game?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
I like Renegade Shep.
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
That's so legit.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I love them both. All right, what do we got? Ooh. But that accuracy hurts. I mean, it helps. Yes, please. Damn. Cool. Okay. Oh shit.
Why do I have
to... Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
That's so much easier than the first time I played.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Well, I've definitely
She's
gotten
not
better
here. I don't know where
since
she
my
is.
first time
That's the
around.
truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
I know. That's fun.
She didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Nicely done.
Doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
She's a baddie. Oh my god. I have no time. So I'm just gonna use it to decrypt this. How do I get out of here? There, okay. Whee!
Take cover!
Can you actually lose Tolly before you get her? You probably can, eh? Fuck.
All targets down.
It's this way, right? Fuck. Oh. Okay. That helps. Okay, that's better.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Good for you, Tolly. That's my girl. I like this gun. Really? Well. Okay.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working.
Not so fast.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving
We
my
could take her
life.
to the human embassy.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian?
Surprise!
What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I really like
apologize,
her.
Commander. This whole thing with
This
Saren has me a bit
renegade
on
side
edge.
of Shep.
Maybe we should just start
She
at
takes
the beginning.
no
Miss-
shit.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the
I
Geth
love
fried their memory
how
cores when they died.
Into the
Some
Geth
kind of
she is.
defense
Like, that's her specialty. It's so cool.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the
That sounds
conduit.
pretty definitive.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Dun dun dun!
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
She's so
Sounds
into
a
it.
little
I love it.
far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have
I've
to
learned
tell
my
them.
lesson.
Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Oh, that's gonna go
What
well.
about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
Yes, it is, baby!
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
No, I won't, because you're the best.
Anderson and I will
I
go
love
ahead
Tali.
to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Hmm. Oh, decisions. Let's do it. It's not like I'm doing anything crazy anyways, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Two more points, huh? What's damping? Ooh. Sure. All right. I have way too much fun with this shit. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he almost never uses it anyways. Might as well give him a little more damage if he ever does. Cool. I kind of just got lost in my own world there for a minute. Whoopsies. How's your day going anyways, Headless? Oh, hi, Samesh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
Nice.
My wife was a Marine. She was in
Your
the
server
212 on
or
Eden
just
Prime.
dicking
I've
around?
requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be
Nice.
some reason.
Yeah, I spent a
don't
lot of
know.
time on mine
All
last
I
night
know is
trying
that
to
they
get
have
it ready
declared
to
impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
publish today, so... I mean, obviously, my server's still in the baby stages, but I'm excited that it's actually up and running.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a
The
proper
expensive
funeral
bar.
and the respect she deserves.
We all know that bar, the one we all avoid. Fair enough. What kind of upgrades are you hoping to make with it? Man, you sound like me. I get it. Yeah. I feel that very deeply. Very deeply.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can
You
do
can
to
cut the
assist?
red tape for a grieving husband.
Commander, nothing. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've
I don't
seen.
care how badly the Geth may.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia. The tests we're conducting may lead... Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am.
Oh,
if I
badass
want Nerali
bitch.
Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nerali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up...
All right, Commander. You win. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
Thank you.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
You're, as always, I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around
Well,
here?
you've crossed the bridge, you'll... If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very
Okay, I'll
busy.
be back when you're ready.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort...
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Damn straight.
Is there something I can do for you? Well...
You never went to see him,
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Can you at least tell me where?
Sure. She's across...
Right. Been there, done that. Anyways. Ooh, what's that? Let's find out. Oh, it's just him.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any...
Your wife is coming home, Mr.
Thank you. It does not bring me up.
You're welcome. Really? Nothing? Okay. What time is it? Where the fuck am I going again? Ah. Took me a minute. I can't believe I'm playing the first game over. This is awesome.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step
I feel like this
closer to
game
finding
has
the
a lot more of a
conduit.
focus on exploration.
And one step
in some
closer
ways.
to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Maybe that's why I feel like I flew through it,
This
because a lot of the
evidence
game
is
is literally just about
irrefutable,
exploring
Ambassador.
different
Saren
planets
will be
and
stripped
stuff.
of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers.
She's a
She
tough
will make
fight.
a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
Not all life.
Has
We're
to
here.
be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
Yeah, exactly.
If they were real, we'd have found
I did
something.
find that, though, that in this game, like, the planets were very, like, you had, like, 2 or 3, basically, that you were doing over and over and over again. But that is why, like, I know I did a lot
I
of
tried
this
to warn you about
off
Saren and you
stream,
refused to face the
because
truth.
I felt like just the
Don't make the
exploration
same
wasn't
mistake
really
This is different. You proved
exciting
Saren
enough
betrayed
to
the
stream,
Council.
I guess.
We all agree he's using
And
the
when I
Geth to
started
search
this
the
game, I had,
conduit,
like, maybe
but we
1 or
don't
2
really know
viewers, so
why.
it was like,
The
well,
Reapers are obviously just a
they
myth,
weren't as
Commander.
interactive either.
A
Like,
convenient lie
at
to
least
cover
now there's
Saren's true purpose.
a
legend
reason
he
to
is
stream
using
even
to
just
bend the
exploration,
Geth
if
to
that
his
makes
will.
sense.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
No? But a woman
The
can.
Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
I love this ship. The way she doesn't take any shit.
Commander Shepard,
I'm all for
step
it.
forward.
Just doing my best
It
to
is the
stay
decision
awake
of the Council that you
while I
be
become a
granted all
Spectre.
the powers
No
and
big deal.
privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Whoop whoop. That's my baddie. And that's my daddy.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Just seeing what you posted on the Discord cracked me up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Woohoo! Right. Let's do this. Now let's see, how do I... Whoa. Nifty, okay. Oh, right. I'll do that before I leave. I always do that. I need to just go forward. Every goddamn time. Can't stop the horny for long.
I got business here, but not with you.
Go away. Let me drink your
I seriously am all for this outfit. It's great. But the underboob dress still takes my vote way more. I just love that, like, underboob stomach. Like, it's just cute. I would totally wear that
Hello
if
there.
I had the
Welcome
boobs
to
for it.
Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very...
Hmm. Oh, wow. Hmm. I don't have Rex with me. It's 5,000. I can't afford that.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You will be pleased, I think.
I can't even afford that. That's just disappointing. I'm so broke. I know. I basically plan on getting back to the Normandy and then I'll end it for the day.
You've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thanks, bro.
I had to kill people for these discs.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist, but you're right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on.
I'm not as broke now. Right? Now, how would I get back to the Normandy? I don't remember. It's been so long. Is it through CSEC? How do I get back to the academy? I don't remember. I feel like it's CSEC. Oh man. I might nap. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna nap.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying
Not on
reports
stream,
that one
though.
of their survey teams has gone missing in the
No one
Hades
needs to
Gamma
see that
cluster.
much drool.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company
I'm trying.
officials refused to comment.
I don't know why I was up at 4:30, okay? I'm sure you're right. Some people probably do like drool, but we'll save that for when I have more
I've got
subscribers.
big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
See,
But we
that's what
know
I'm
exactly.
saying.
The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth.
I'm pretty sure I don't snore most of the time either, so it's really is just waiting for like that pool of drool to like.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
I'm not
Anything
proud.
else?
We have
I'm just
one more
realistic.
lead.
Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording? We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to know
It's your decision, Commander.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess.
I'll take care of Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, I have a meeting to get to, Captain Anderson.
Yes, Commander?
Tell me what happened.
It's close to 20 years ago. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my...
I trusted
It's not
you.
something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human.
I think I deserve
We
the
had
whole
intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Alliance Intel had done all the work. The plan was simple. Sneak.
The only thing I
You're
care
right,
about
Commander.
is... I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
That's nice. I'm not. Bye. Oh yeah, you said you need CPAP, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Stand
by.
Shore
I think I snore.
Decontamination in progress.
But I'm not the person who
Heard
can
what
say
happened to
that for
Captain Anderson.
sure.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission.
Yeah, that's
you're next
rough.
on their chopping block.
At least you have a way of sleeping, though.
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on this ship's intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack
But
on
we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't...
The Council wants
That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
Some
The fate
of the
an entire
conversation choices, I'm
galaxy is
like,
at stake.
that wouldn't be very
We will
motivating.
stop Saren, no matter what
She's
the
a
cost.
renegade, but she's still
well said,
the commander.
Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Alright. I did what I wanted. I made it back to the Normandy. Not bad. I think I'm gonna call it though so I can go have a nap. But Tuesday I'll be back. Noon for sure. Though it looks like my schedule maybe allow me to start by like 11:30. But I will post those updates in the Discord server because I can do that now. So obviously notifications on so that you know when I go live, but also joining that Discord server will help immensely because I'm never on time and I can post updates there pretty easily. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll see y'all Tuesday at noon or maybe 11:30. We shall see. Have a good one and happy Easter if you celebrate.